Do past relationships actually affect your current one?
Do past relationships actually affect your current relationship?
Yep.
Do past relationships actually affect your current relationship? It really depends.
It depends. Why?
Depends. Well, number one, it actually doesn't affect if you don't allow it to affect your current relationship. But there are many people that actually are still going through this, that their past relationship has had a major toll on them. And there are different categories from the emotional standpoint, where this past relationship or this past ex has had a crazy emotional toll on you, and you have a lot of you've had a traumatic experience. And not only have you had a traumatic experience, but you also, what's it called? You have this problem where, insecurity. That's the word I'm looking for. You have insecurities and you're taking it into your new relationship. So in that case, when it comes to the emotional side, you have a problem.
Okay.
That's when the past relationship is affecting you.
Right.
Now, there are also instances where the past relationship actually doesn't affect you, but you entertain it. Thus, it actually affects your current relationship. God forbid. I mean, God forbid. Right?
God forbid.
I mean, just for an example, assuming if I had an ex, right, and I was going with this girl, and I'm now with you, but now I'm also entertaining this girl as well too. You know what I'm saying? In terms of our conversations, I'm reaching out to her, I'm texting her, I'm trying to figure out how she's doing and all these kinds of things. While I'm in a relationship with you, I'm entertaining my past, and that could affect my current relationship. So I'm gonna stop it I'm gonna stop it right here for those two. What do you think about it?
Okay, so for me, I think if you haven't healed properly, it can affect the current relationship that you're in, because you're bringing all that baggage into the new relationship. Okay. So if you had like trust issues, or someone has cheated on you in the past and you haven't healed properly or correctly, when you see your new person, you're going to think like, oh, this person is going to do the same thing to me, or you're going to have like this high guard where it's like, the guy hasn't done anything or shown you anything, but because you're so traumatized from the past, you're going to like assume that every person that you're with is going to do the same thing. Okay. You know? So I do agree that it can, but it really depends. It really depends.
Okay.
Especially if you have kids. You know, if you're co-parenting. Like if you're co-parenting with someone, you can't just say, oh, you can't see your baby daddy, or you can't see your ex. Like you're going to see your ex. So it really depends on your situation
that you find yourself in.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you haven't healed properly, then it is going to affect, you know.
Okay. I can see why you're saying that. Yeah, I mean, I 100% agree. I feel like if you haven't necessarily healed a lot, this ex has completely probably forgotten about you, but you're still out here thinking about him. You're still thinking about her, and you're still in a new relationship. You can't do that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You cannot do that. I highly recommend, like she said herself, deal with the problem, heal yourself from the situation. I understand that breakups are not easy, especially if you've been in this relationship for like 3 years plus. And if you break up with this individual, it's hard. I get it. You see what I'm saying? But the idea is, what you need to do is you need to heal yourself. You need to come to a solid conclusion that you're mentally ready and that you've completely let this individual go. Like you're letting this individual go, and now you're walking and you're stepping into a brand new relationship with a clear mind, with a clear slate, and you've learned from your mistakes, and now you're looking forward to work with this next person, not dumping your traumatic experiences on this new person. We don't want that.
Right, because you're bringing baggage. So now have your past experiences changed how you love?
That's a very good question. Has my past experiences changed how I love? Now, I haven't necessarily had a girlfriend before. You're my first girlfriend.
Same. He's my first boyfriend.
Yeah. So we don't have a lot of background experience to give a lot of advice on what it looks like. But what I would say is I've had multiple crushes on different girls. And so I can only speak on that from that perspective.
Your situationships. My
situationships. I would say those situations has taught me to be more, I'm looking forward to fully, like, how do I even put in the right words? Like, the way it has taught me to love someone, for starters, it has taught me to really ask more of the deeper questions in the beginning of our relationship. Like, okay, like what's your end goal? Like, I'm looking for your end goal. I'm not like, we're not having surface level conversations. Like, again, your favorite ice cream, what color, what's your favorite color? That little childish kindergarten stuff. Like, we're talking about some serious stuff. Like, okay, so where do you see yourself within the next 5 years? Questions like that, so I can get to know you as a person. How do you handle conflicts better? So I feel like those experiences with those situations has caused me to really be more focused on, and again, I'm talking about as if you and I we just met and we're trying to figure things out. Oh man, I don't know. I'm not getting my words right.
So basically you're saying that your past relationships or situationships, because you never have been in a relationship, you would ask the right questions.
Correct.
Not surface level questions, more so deep questions, like uncomfortable questions.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I feel like we're so scared to ask those questions in the beginning because you don't want to like scare them off or make them run away or make them feel, I don't know your situation, but for me, it was more so, I don't know exactly how that person is going to take it or rejection. Like, I think I'm scared of rejection. So personally, I don't want to say something or ask a deep question. And then you look at me like I'm crazy. Like, what are you talking about? Right. You know, so probably ask the right questions.
It has caused me to ask the right questions. And to be honest with you, I really didn't answer that question very well. Let me just put it in simple terms. The way it has changed the way I love moving forward is it has caused me to be more attentive to the details of the person that I'm in a relationship with. And number two, in a sense, it has caused me to understand the value that I hold within myself, to not completely just lose myself just because I really, really love this individual or I really care about this individual, that I'm sitting here climbing walls for this person. But once I find someone who's also reciprocating that same level of energy, there's a certain level where, okay, I know I'm loving you, I'm going all out for you, but you also got to be putting in the same level of water in my cup. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? For me to be going above and beyond. Right. I can't just go above and beyond and do all of these things. Meanwhile, you're only putting in such little minimum effort. And plus, you're not even my wife. Right. So for me, that's where I've come to that understand. That's how it has taught me to love moving forward. What about you?
For me, I would say similar, because it was like, for me, it was the questions. Like, I already knew we were talking and stuff, but it was like the guy is not even giving me no initiative, like just giving me like clues, but it's like, what are we? Yeah. And it was kind of like, I don't know exactly how to, you know what I'm saying? So if, like you said, if the other partner is not reciprocating or the other person is not reciprocating that same energy, there's no need for me to like waste my time.
That's right.
So I think that's one thing, like just look at the person's energy and observe how they act and treat you. You know what I'm saying? Stop being in love or infatuated by a person. Just be like more intentional and aware of how they treat you.
I see what
and think about how intentional they are too. Because sometimes they'll be like, oh, I'm going to text you back. Don't text you back. Or give you one word answers, you know, stuff like that. It's just like, you know, what is that? So,
yeah, honestly, man, I'm telling y'all, man, for real, some of y'all got to stop doing that. You feel me? Like, if you know you're in a relationship, you know, with this individual, like, and you know, if you don't like this person, tell the person you don't like them or you're not feeling it. I'm telling you.
But they want to have options. I think that's the reason they do that. Like, they don't want to, you know,
what the hell is that?
Mess up the roster or whatever. I don't know.
Like, what you mean? We're in a relationship together. You're talking about some options. I'm trying to see what's going on with you, and I'm trying to build life with you. You're talking about I'm an option. That's crazy.
But they won't tell you that. That's where it's confusing, because it's like the person that's serious is like, what's going on? What's up? Yeah.
Like, if you know, like, the one thing I genuinely hate, this to the core, is if I have honestly came to you and I'm telling you how I feel about you. I've told you exactly how I feel about you. You know where I stand. You know where I stand. And assuming, let's just say we are dating, or no, actually not dating, but we're talking.
Situation. It's kind of complicated, but it's like,
we're getting somewhere.
You're on the talking stage.
Talking stage. We're doing something. We're getting somewhere. And you also are talking to maybe 5 other guys. Let me know where you stand.
But people are not going to do that.
But
nobody's going to do that.
Maybe I'm a different person. If I know I'm
Yeah, we're
talking to you, I'm talking to you only. I'm not about to be doing this, talking to person A, person B, person C. I'm talking to you.
But
I'm trying to see what's
this
up with
generation
you.
is not thinking like that.
I mean, that's what makes this generation cooked. Because if that's the case, then our generation got a problem.
It's really sad though. It's like, just tell the person straight up what's on your mind. What are you doing? Like, but I don't know. Like, do you really think in a perfect world, someone's going to tell you, hey, I'm doing X, Y, and Z? You know, they're going to think like, oh, what do I owe you? Like, why do I have to tell you these things?
In a perfect world, if assuming, let's put,
because it's like, let's say you actually talk to them, right? You're just talking to them.
Okay.
Why do they owe you that? Like, that's that.
Okay. This
So
is where
they're going to
I'm
ask
coming from.
that. Yeah.
Let's put a time frame to it. Let's assume you and I are the one who is in a situation right now.
Mm-hmm.
We just started talking. It's been a week. Obviously, you don't owe me no explanation.
That's what, obviously.
That's the time frame. But now we've been talking 3 months to 6 months.
Okay, yes.
This is becoming real.
Yes.
You know this is real.
Yes.
Honestly, the chemistry is there. We're talking. I'm taking you out
on dates.
You're taking me out on dates. We're doing activities together. Somehow.
So now the question is, what is dating then to you? Because dating is like you actually exploring your option. So what is that to you?
Oh, wow. This is getting juicy.
Because I've been seeing that on my feed. Like, people are saying, oh, dating is like, okay, I can go see different guys. It's me dating. I'm trying to see what I like, what I don't like, you know?
Okay.
But what you're talking about is more so like, okay, we're talking, we've been seeing each other, like obviously no intercourse, none of those things, but just, you know, seeing where things can go, but we're dating. So, you know, that's what people think. But me personally, I don't have that mindset. I have a mindset of like, okay, we're talking, we're together. We're together. Like, you're the only person that I'm talking to.
You and I have a different mindset.
I don't know.
So I have the same mindset as you, babe, when it comes to dating. Now, again, I could be wrong.
Maybe we're wrong. Like I said, we don't know.
Yeah, so we're putting out there, you know what I'm saying? If you know more about dating, please feel free to comment down below. Nobody's 100% perfect. But this is my philosophy, and I'm speaking about myself first.
Okay.
My perception on dating is this. I believe dating is when you guys have moved past the talking stage and like you guys are now like solid. This is my boyfriend. This is my girlfriend. This is what we got going on. And you're moving from boyfriend and girlfriend to fiance to husband and wife.
So that's what's dating to you.
That's what dating is, the first level and the first initiative of we're past the talking stage of getting to know each other. Now you're my boyfriend. We're not at the level where I put a ring on your finger yet. We're at the level where, hey,
dating.
You know what I'm saying? This is a serious situation I got. This is my girlfriend. That's what I think dating is.
Okay, I'm about to look up what dating.
The definition of dating.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so while you're looking that up, let me finish. So again, this is exactly what I think. I'm thinking that dating is a situation where this is your boyfriend. This is somebody you're locked in. You're like, okay, you know what? This is who I want to be with. Before we move past the stage of dating to the fact that this person or the guy goes down on one knee and says, okay, you're now becoming my fiance, or you are my fiance now. That's a whole completely different situation. So dating is more of like, okay, you know what? I'm locked in with you. There is no other girl. There is no other person that I'm talking to on the side. You are the only one I'm focusing. Talking stage, in my eyes, is, okay, I'm talking to you, but I'm also talking to another person.
Okay.
Or I'm trying to get to know multiple different people.
Okay, talking is different from dating. Okay.
That's where I'm coming from.
But here it says casual dating, spending time together without immediate long-term commitment. I didn't even know there was exclusive dating and casual dating.
What the hell?
Yeah, there's two types.
Read that again.
Yeah. Spending time together without immediate long-term commitment.
Spending time together without immediate long-term commitment.
Yeah. But then there's exclusive. Exclusive means focused on building a lasting, committed relationship. That's what we're talking about. Exclusive dating. Exclusive is like, I'm only talking to you. We are only seeing each other. Do you get what I'm saying? And then casual dating is just spending time with the person, but not really looking for like something long term. So it's like
casual dating, exclusive dating. To be honest, which I know Google might have is...
Okay, but what would casual dating mean to you if you saw casual dating?
The word dating itself is the definition of I'm locked in with you. You're my girlfriend. I'm your boyfriend.
No, that's not what Google says. Exclusive is we're together. Together is like we're together, your boyfriend and girlfriend.
So that's exclusive dating.
Yes, because we're only seeing each other.
So that means casual dating is like, for example, I just went out.
So it's like you go see someone, a girl, you see another girl, you see another girl, but y'all don't do anything. It's just, okay, I'm just dating. Like, you know how they do the 20V? Yeah, and you're just dating, like speed dating.
Okay.
You're just trying to see. I don't know. Tell me down below. Is that
maybe
right?
the terms and definitions are a little bit different from how I've always seen it. And maybe this is something new that I'm learning right now. Like you just brought it up. Thank you for even reading that definition, because like in my mind, dating is I'm locked in with you.
Right.
And I'm probably thinking more of exclusive dating as a whole. When I hear the word dating, I'm hearing exclusive dating. I'm not hearing no casual dating. I'm not hearing none of that.
But I just found out that there's something called casual dating. I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because if I tell somebody, hey, I'm dating her, that means that, hey, this is my girlfriend.
This is my boyfriend.
Exactly.
Or we're together. That's my fiance.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't know.
That's how I see it.
Not dating for fiance, because people are going to be like, what? But yeah. I'm saying when we're together, that's what. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're learning something new, you know?
Yes, we are.
All right. I think that's the only question, babe.
You don't got no more.
The other question was, let me see. The second question was, is it fair to bring old trauma into the new relationship? New relationship?
It is not fair, but it shouldn't be dismissed.
Yes, I agree.
It's not fair, right? It's not fair to your new partner, but your new partner should also, given the fact of how much love and patience he or she has for you, he or she should not dismiss your feelings, because everybody's feelings are valid.
Right.
We can never tell someone how to feel. Mm-hmm. It's a feeling. I can't tell you how to express it, but I can navigate you and help you and guide you on how you can pretty much come to a better resolution.
Yes.
But I can't tell you.
But don't force your partner.
Correct.
To do the job for you, because you have to do the healing first.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because a lot of people think, oh, my partner has to make me feel secure, and you are the one with the issue. Correct. Your partner is just there to be your helpmate and to guide you through it, but he can't force you or help you to, like, not help, but make you feel the way you want to be felt, like make you feel some type of way. I don't know.
Exactly. And like you've said it before in the past, you've said at the end of the day, you walk into a relationship already being happy, and your partner is adding to the happiness you already have.
Exactly.
So I'm not about to make her happy. She's adding to me. It's the same thing with whatever past trauma you got. If you're walking into a new relationship and you have you've had a bad traumatic experience with your previous partner, it's okay. I mean, obviously you're expressing your feelings to your new partner, but you have to explain to them that, sweetheart, this is what I've been through in the past, and I'm still having a hard time solving this. So when you do X, Y, and Z, it makes me feel this, and it triggers that traumatic experience. You have to communicate that to your partner, but do not blame and point at him or her for whatever it is that you're going through.
Like I said, don't force your partner to make you feel a certain way.
Absolutely.
Because you have to make yourself feel that certain way.
That is correct.
Collins can never make me feel happy, sad, or, like you can do something to make me feel those type of ways. But if I'm coming in a relationship feeling these emotions already, I can't make me unfeel these emotions.
Facts.
It has to come naturally. I have to do the work. But people don't like to do the work. They like to put it on the other partner, and the other partner is just all over the place, messy.
Absolutely.
Like if I come in having financial issues, I shouldn't expect him to solve my financial issues unless we're married or whatever the case may be. But I shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I should come in having my own. You should come in having your own. We come together and we help each other grow. That makes sense?
Absolutely correct. You said it.